What happens when a city is caught in the throes of a migrant crisis, unprepared and overwhelmed? Denver, Colorado is currently facing this exact predicament, offering a stark look into the complexities of urban management and the broader implications of national immigration policies. Denver finds itself grappling with an escalating crisis, as an influx of migrants refuse to stay in designated shelters, and the city struggles to establish new sites. The pressure on local resources is reaching a tipping point, and the city's leadership is crying out for help. In a desperate bid to alleviate the burden, Denver has taken a pragmatic approach, offering assistance for migrants to relocate elsewhere in the country. This raises critical questions about the collective responsibility of cities and states in managing such crises, and whether a more coordinated national strategy should be in place. The narrative from Denver's officials, including the political director for Mayor Mike Johnston, points out a significant gap. Migrants arrive with expectations of easily accessible jobs, only to be met with the harsh realities of the job market. The Biden administration's move to grant nearly 500,000 Venezuelan migrants temporary legal status for work permits is a step towards integration. But as major corporations lay off workers and costs for work visas and green cards increase, the approach to this issue becomes more contentious. This situation paints a picture of a nation at a crossroads, welcoming migrants with one hand while erecting bureaucratic and economic hurdles with the other. The increase in fees for work visas and green cards can be seen as a deterrent to the smooth integration of migrants into the workforce, contradicting the initial welcoming stance. Denver's predicament is indicative of a larger narrative unfolding across the United States. The city's struggle to accommodate an influx of migrants while dealing with a $120 million budget crisis is a stark reminder of the tangible impacts of such crises on local communities. The decision to cut services from DMVs to parks and education, in response to the financial strain, lays bare the intricate balance between humanitarian response and fiscal responsibility. Furthermore, the potential for increased crime rates as a byproduct of the crisis adds another layer of complexity to the issue. This raises critical questions about the social fabric of cities and the long-term implications of such crises on communal harmony and safety. As America stands at this juncture, facing a confluence of migration, economic pressures, and social challenges, the Denver experience serves as a poignant case study. It beckons a broader dialogue on sustainable immigration policies, the role of local versus federal governance in crisis management, and the ethical considerations at play in balancing humanitarian needs with economic realities. The unfolding events in Denver are more than a local issue. They are a reflection of the broader challenges and opportunities that migration presents to America. The need for a cohesive, compassionate, and pragmatic approach to migration has never been more evident. The path forward requires not just policy adjustments but a collective rethinking of the values and visions that define America as a nation.